people came to see the ladies tonight. 750 in one place, but 6 million all over the place. Tim, where you at, King? Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, versus. We started this out as love. And that's why it is love. And it's been love. And I got my suit on from Andre Harrell's party earlier today. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so we said, let's celebrate the women. Let's celebrate the women before Mother's Day. But I feel that every day is Mother's Day. You understand? Every day is Mother's Day. We hit 750,000 organic fans, not hype fans, but real music fans. You understand? Real music fans. And myself and Tim, man, we started this out with us going 5 hours. These queens represented so much tonight. It was no rules that was involved. Here go Tim right here. I got to go live with crime. Fadia, thank you for giving us the bandwidth. Thank you for giving us the bandwidth, Fadia. You've been
Thank you.
Let me meet that. Thank you, Fadia. Tim, you hear me? You there, Tim?
I'm here.
Sir. Thank you, Fadia, and thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the most epic verses. Wow.
Ever.
Tim.
Wow.
I talk too much, man. Sometimes you gotta let them know how you feel. You in the basement. Where you at, man? What the fuck?
Man, I had to come outside.
Fatima.
Like this shit was so legendary. Like I shed so many tears talking to my girl. She was like, yo, you don't know how women love this. And I'm listening to her and like expressing her feelings on what she's saying and what the women are saying. And I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, yo, these songs are so
You just came across my mind.
I'm like, it's like I heard the song for the first time.
But let me tell you something. Shout out to Andre Harrell the Great. He said, when Jill played You Just Came Across My Mind, I'm going to have my wine in my hand and I'm going to be doing my dance. He's in heaven doing his dance to that song. And he's in heaven doing his dance to every song that played tonight, man.
Yo, I'm such a... Yo, they gave us like the spirit of love. They showed us how to treat each other. They showed us how to respect the culture. They really celebrated tonight. It's almost like I want to go back and do our battle because it's like, shit. They taught us how to celebrate.
Look, the women came out. They did merch. They did promo. The women are just better than us guys, and we just got to accept that.
They got it. The women got it.
It just is what it is. The women are better than the guys, man.
Y'all got it.
Y'all got that. We give you that trophy. Tim, I want to tell you something special tonight that I never told you before. I love you. I love you as a creative.
I told you that on the text.
Hold on. I love you as a creative. I love you as a brother. I love you as a partner. I love you as a family man. I love you as an icon. I love you as a creative. I love you as Timbaland the Great. I love you. Anybody that we love, we got to tell them that we love them, man. George, when I tell people that you love them. I love you, bro. Thank you for being my partner.
I love you too,
in
man.
Versus 50-50. No big eyes and little U's. Versus is 50% Timbaland, 50% Swizz. It ain't no big eyes and little U's. This is my brother, and we own the company 100%, and we giving back life to life. This is the culture, King. This is the culture. And I love you more, man. Real talk. I just, like everything else, it's all good. The ladies did 750,000 a night. How many stadiums and arena is that for the queens, for the ladies?
For the ladies.
Okay? For the ladies, can y'all count those numbers? Like, what are we talking about? That's Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, man. Tim, talk to him, 'cause I'm gonna talk too much.
No, man, you in your zone. You had your wine. I done had 3 bottles. Let me tell you something. I don't know if I'm able to sleep tonight.
Me neither.
I'm so excited. I just appreciate so much more than I ever appreciated.
Me
you know
too.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at our queens and listen to these songs that was here that they did, and I hear them in a different tone tonight.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm listening, and I'm like, yo, is it the way? I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Why are you talking to me like this? Why are you talking to me like this? Yo, and I felt like,
Now 750,000, not 718, 750. I did the numbers. I got the snapshot.
Men, whoever messed up tonight, yo, this is the time to get it right with your wife, your girl, whoever you got.
Yes, sir.
Yo, the queen spoke up tonight. Apologize, because our women do so much for us. Brothers, our women hold us down. You understand?
But you know what the biggest question of the night is?
Talk to us.
What's next?
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna recap Monday morning with you on that.
Nah. Ludacris called me talking about he want the smoke. Who called you and told you they want the smoke? Ludacris called me and said he wanted the smoke. Because we're going to get to the party on next Saturday. We get into the party. Ludacris called me and said he wanted the smoke. Who called you and who you know that want the smoke?
Somebody said I'm always in the dark. I got to get in the light. Somebody said I'm always in the dark. Let me come out. Let me come to the light.
Ludacris want the smoke. Who want the smoke, Tim? With Ludacris. I'm going to let him get the connection right.
He can get the smoke.
Who want the smoke with Ludacris? Who want the smoke with Ludacris? Tell him, Tim. Tell him.
I think you want me to tell him who want to smoke with Ludacris? Nelly want to smoke with Ludacris.
Motherfucker wear Air Force Ones and shit. Tell him.
Okay, come on. Nelly want to smoke with Ludacris. Nelly want to smoke. Attention. Nelly want the smoke. There you have
Nelly want to smoke with Ludacris. Can we go down, baby, next week?
Yeah, can we put our Air Force Ones on?
Can we go down, baby, next week and put our Air Force Ones on? Or could we get some
Talk to us.
and some Southern hospitality next week on Versus on Saturday? Can we get that?
Come on now. Talk to us, y'all. Talk to us.
Put the hearts up. Nelly. Can we get that next Saturday, Timbaland? Can we get that?
We can get it. We can get that. We can get that.
We got that.
We got that. We got that.
Will the stadiums be full?
Full to the brim. Full to the brim.
Ludacris versus Nelly next Saturday. It's not a fucking game. Versus by the artist, for the artist, with the people. Jesus! Hold up. Who you got?
Baby.
Who you got? Do you got Ludacris or Nelly, though, King?
How about this? I just got a big-ass party. It's about to happen. That's all I can tell you.
Are we going to have a big-ass party?
A big-ass party. That's all I can tell you.
Look, Fatima said we working her. Listen, this is the announcement for Ludacris versus. If you want Ludacris versus Nelly, let me see you put the fire signs in the air, the sirens in the air, put bottles in the air. Listen, we're not done. We're just starting.
No, we far from done.
ATL, St. Louis, Country Grammar versus Southern Hospitality.
Yes,
I hope
sir.
you're ready.
Yes, sir.
We got 50 more battles, Redder. We got 50 more battles in the lineup already. Versus is the only place. Anybody disrespecting themselves outside of Versus, don't talk to us.
No, don't do that. You see what happened tonight?
It's Versus only.
Now.
It's verses only. Come talk to us. Okay? Come talk to us.
We know how to put the match. We know how to make the matches match now. Come on now.
Ludacris verse. When is that?
What bottle you on, nigga? What bottle you on? What bottle?
I'm on 10, but everybody keep calling my phone, so my shit keep blanking out. Stop calling me on my phone, and you know I'm on live. Okay?
I know.
All right? If it's not verses, if it's not verses, shout to Breon. If Breon not jumping in your screen, if Breon's not jumping in your screen, it's not verses.
If Breon not jumping, it's not verses.
Ludacris, Nelly, next Saturday. It's a fucking party. I want you to wear your bikinis, wear your swim trunks, get your drinks ready. We're going to turn all the way up. Shout out to Jill Scott and Erykah Badu for breaking the fucking record tonight. The lady showed up and showed out. Wow. Wait until they see it. You understand?
What a night.
Oh, this is official. Ludacris versus Nelly is official. We're the music UFC. Versus is the music creativity of UFC. Get used to us. Okay?
You see us around.
Next Saturday, I'm not going to have this suit on. Andre Harrell, rest in peace to my king. I woke up this morning and I put the suit on to celebrate him.
Yes.
Ludacris versus Nelly. If y'all ready next Saturday, let me see you put the fires up. Let's go. We're going to party. Country grammar with Southern hospitality. Talk to him, Tim.
Hey, man. You know what it is. I'm from the South. I'm from VA. Well, we kind of in the middle, but you know what it is. Luda, as you know, I'm not going to say I discovered Luda, but I heard his voice.
If you discovered Luda, I'm about to call Shaka, Timbaland.
No. The first record, I believed in him. I heard him on the radio as a personality.
Yes, sir.
And, I gave him this beat. The first record we did when people started noticing was called Fat Rabbit.
That was a big. I remember that song.
That's how the world.
See why you say that.
And that's why the world got to know Ludacris. All right. There you have it.
The world got to know Ludacris because of my partner, my 50-50 partner, Timbaland. So, Ludacris versus Nelly. If you ready for this party, let me see the lighters up. We're going to have a motherfucking celebration for the party. Ludacris, Nelly. Tell me who you got. ATL, St. Louis, Country Grammar, verse, Southern Hospitality. And remember, this is a celebration. This is an educational celebration. And I'm on my wine times 10. Talk to him, Tim.
Hey, man. I done had about 5 bottles. I'm telling you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
Let's talk about tonight. What's tonight, Epic King?
Hey, let me tell you something. I ain't cry and smile all at the same time so much. I'm listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, especially the world we going through where there's no certainty in the world. Everything is going crazy.
Yes, sir.
Women singing like that, giving us that love, that affection that is needed. And I'm like, damn. And then I'm looking at Michelle. She like, do you hear these lyrics? I'm like, yeah, I hear them. I hear them.
Michelle know what time it is.
She been drinking. I'm like, God dang, Michelle, come on now. I hear the lyrics. She's like, no, do you hear them fucking lyrics? And I'm like, yeah, I hear the lyrics, Michelle. But you know what I'm saying? When I hear them so clear,
yes, sir.
I'm like, damn, a black woman, what she sacrificed to give to us kings.
Yes, sir.
We heard it tonight, yo. We gotta respect
the women are up 500,000 points, 500 million, 500 billion points, and the women has been up. You understand? The women are way bigger than us. We have Michelle Obama in the party tonight. You understand me?
Yes, we have Obama and Barack.
Rihanna in the party tonight. The party Whoa. This was a blessing to show those two queens in the light that they deserve on Versus. By the artists, for the artists, with the people. And we know a lot of people got bigger hits that's jumping off today. But we celebrating the queens and the kings that really represent them compositions. It's not about fake hype. Don't talk to me about you a goat. Oh, you a goat? Let me see you be hot and cold about 10 times. And then put the fucking goat by your name. Don't put the goat by your name if you not been hot and cold at least 10 fucking times. If you ain't fail and get back up 10 times, you ain't no fucking goat. Oh Lord, you don't got. Oh man, I'ma shut up. You might be a deer, but you're not a goat. You might be a motherfucking a sheep, but you're not a goat. If you haven't failed and get back up at least 10 times, if you ain't have 10 summers full of hits, don't talk to me about no goat talk. Don't talk to me about that animal. We put it's a man. Shit, you gotta have 20 hits to get in Versus. Hits, 20. Jill Scott and Erykah Badu could have went on for another 3 hours. Don't play with them people.
Viola Davis in the building. Shout out to Viola Davis. She was in the building.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But if you haven't been through anything, you can't call yourself a goat. If you haven't been cold and had to get in the microwave to be hot again, you can't call yourself a fucking goat. And that's a real fact. I've been hot and cold 10 times. And
tell him.
You know Timbaland been hot and cold 10 times.
I've been hot and cold
we don't call ourselves the GOAT. Don't you use that name to... Man, listen. LL Cool J is the GOAT.
For real.
LL Cool J is the GOAT.
For real and
DMX is the GOAT. He's been battling an addiction with music and still making it happen. He's the GOAT. Jay-Z is a GOAT. Nas is a GOAT. Eminem is a GOAT. People that been through something more than 10 times and survived, that's the GOATs, man. Let's not play around with these people, man. These people are GOATs for real. GOAT means greatest of all times. Don't you put yourself in that fire if you're not ready.
Don't do that. Don't jump in there.
Don't put yourself in that fire if you don't got no ice. Talk to him, Tim.
Man, let me tell you something. You said it 10 times. Fall down, get back up. Fall down, get back up. That's when you call yourself a GOAT.
But how many times, though?
Man, how many times I done fell down, boy? Probably like minimum. 15 times.
Minimum.
15 times. 15 times. Through drug addiction, through all this shit, everybody counting you out, and you still have to find your way through. Let me tell you something. I know about being a GOAT. In Swizz, we had many talks about this. You know, I come to you as a brother, like, yo, what do I do? What do I do?
Yes, sir.
You know, and you know how that is, man. Like, you know, I don't know if anybody battle opioid addiction and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did that shit by myself. I ain't go through no doctor. Just me and God. I just talked to me and God and said, you know what? I'm better than this. I'm better than this. I can get through this. And that's what made me a GOAT.
And you
got came back. And I came back with sexy back. You know what I'm saying? This was girl. You know what I'm saying?
Came back with after the trials and tribulations that you've been through.
Yeah.
Came back with. Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? I came back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the doctor ain't come help me out. I ain't let them give me more drugs to keep me on drugs. Are you serious? I beat the shit myself. That's what being a GOAT is. Going through life, figuring it out yourself.
Yes,
you and God. Just listen to you meditating. You figuring it out yourself. Because ain't nobody going to help you figure this shit out.
No, sir.
You got to get on your knees and pray.
Yes, sir.
Talk to the man above. Talk to the universe. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I don't talk this much, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to give y'all some real talk.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
let me tell you something, King. You know, you might have saved a couple of 100,000 people tonight, what you said. You understand? Because me and you ain't get along.
Tell him, Swizz. Tell him.
Me and you ain't get along.
Tell him how I was in the sunken place. Tell him.
Me and Timbaland ain't get along. I never in a billion years would think that this would be my 50-50 equal partner in 2020. But my brother put his life in an important place. I had to respect that. I had to respect that. You understand? I had to respect that. This guy, Timbaland, when they say Timbo the King, fuck man, this guy is really the king. It's no games being played. Me and this man went for 5 hours. I was sweating out my motherfucking clothes. He's really a king. Why? Because he overcame hardship and made it into greatness, creativity, a master class on art, life, and I've seen this man come from nothing into something. Come from being a person that didn't care into a that the most care. And for us to be here in 2020 and a shifting the culture, actually owning black music, Timbaland and Swizz music today. You
That's
tell
facts.
me, I'm not even talking no shit. You tell me who's doing what Versus is doing for our culture today. We had 750,000 people listening to Erica Badu and Jill Scott, man. What the fuck is y'all? Come on, man. Man, you know.
I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Come on.
This was beautiful.
Shout out to Carrie Hilson. You know.
Carrie know the truth. Tell them, text them, Carrie. They know. Tell them.
Guru mixed most of our records that we played. You understand? But Tim, I want to tell you, King, I respect you. I love you. I love you, man. I'm so blessed that I didn't get to tell Andre Harrell that I love him so much. Andre Harrell is responsible for the Teddy Riley and Babyface battle when it happened. It wouldn't have happened without Andre Harrell, man. This man called me every day, Swizz, what are you and Tim doing? You got to do this. You got to do that. He called me a day and a half ago, man. You know, for this man not to be on Earth, I wanted to cancel everything tonight, but I said, yo, I heard a voice in my head and said, celebrate. Swizz, fuck all that bullshit. You and Tim got to motherfucking celebrate tonight. I heard that from Andre Harrell. And he spoke to me. He spoke to us. And we did exactly what we were supposed to do. You understand? Rest in peace, Andre Harrell. The motherfucking great. And I don't want to curse and all that, but I'm telling you what it is. And it is what it is. But we got to celebrate greatness. Cheers to that King Champagne Bubbly.
Yeah, I ain't got my champagne. I'm out. I know when to call it quits. I'm very smart.
What we doing next week? What we doing next week, Tim?
Nelly and Luda. Nelly and Luda. Excuse me if I sound a little droopy.
Nelly and Luda talking a bunch of they was talking. Nelly and Luda was talking a bunch of the vibes.
Woo! Yeah, they were. That's gonna be a big celebration. Get your ass.
If we want Nelly and Ludacris, let me see you put your bottles up. Let me see you put the fires up. Let me see you put the hearts up. Nelly and Ludacris, Crunchy Grammar versus Southern Hospitality. It's a celebration next Saturday. God damn it. Talk to him, Tim. Talk to him, Tim.
I love you, nigga. I
love you more.
Oh, man. Well, we got to get off this damn live. You know that, right?
Yes, sir. D.O. Let's go. Woo, Lil C's.
C's, what's up?
Alima, Denisha, Big Zones. The people are checking in. Tiffany, we see you. Big Zone.
Woo, they in there.
Christopher. Everybody in here tonight. Yo, Tim, congratulations on another big night. We celebrated the women tonight as we were supposed to. Shout to Ava DuVernay, the queen. Let's go. It's big.